67-year-old Ivy Segal's father died from Alzheimer's at the age of 87. Knowing that the disease can be hereditary, she volunteered to be part of the research project.
He passed away from Alzheimer's disease in 2011, and so it's close and dear to my heart.
The disease is also close to her daughter, Jessica Langbaum, a researcher at Banner Alzheimer's Institute in Phoenix. She is leading 2 studies aimed at finding a way to prevent it.
We're enrolling people who are healthy, who do not yet have memory and thinking problems associated with Alzheimer's disease.
A sticky plaque, a protein called amyloid, clogs the brains of people with Alzheimer's. And work is underway to block the plaque formation in healthy people who are at risk for dementia.
So this is a demonstration of a group that we know will develop Alzheimer's disease. And then as we get closer to the age at which they might be expected to develop symptoms, you can see that most of the amyloid has already accumulated.
The earlier we intervene and we prevent the buildup of that amyloid around the brain connections, the more likely is that we will have successful results.
Clinics in the U.S. and some other countries are working with the Banner Alzheimer's Institute by signing up healthy participants between the ages of 60 and 75. They get periodic brain scans, memory and thinking tests every 6 months, and experimental drugs or placebos for several years. The volunteers are also checked for the ApoE4 gene, which raises the possibility of developing Alzheimer's.
Age is the greatest risk factor, the biggest risk factor for developing Alzheimer's disease. ApoE is the second.
The participants are required to join GeneMatch, a confidential registry for people from 55 to 75 who want to volunteer for Alzheimer's studies but have not been diagnosed with mental decline. Ivy Segal didn't hesitate to sign up.
I want to do whatever I can to help the cause.
So far, more than 70,000 people have joined the registry, but the researchers say hundreds of thousands more volunteers are needed for Alzheimer's research. Deborah Block, VOA News.
Disease can cause symptoms to develop in some people before the age of 60. 95% of cases occur later.